So I was taken to the hospital in an ambulance, and I didn't have any physical injuries. There wasn't even a scratch or a bruise on my body. I did have a traumatic brain injury where I lost my long-term memory and my short-term memory. But during that experience, when I was out, I was taken to this room, and it was pink. And it was so loving. It's really even hard to describe that love that I felt, because there's nothing here on earth that really compares to it. So it's really it's a little bit challenging for me to describe that feeling, but it was unconditional love. And I felt really safe. And there was all this trust, and there was so much peace. But that's all I saw, was just the pink light. I didn't see any other beings or anything like that. I'll jump to the near death that I just recently had, which was in April of 2020. And I got really sick. I was exposed to mold and the virus at the same time. And I knew that I was dying. My pulse was getting really weak, and I couldn't breathe, and my blood pressure was dropping. So I just knew that it was happening. And I thought to myself, divine team of medical angels. And it was just right that second when my soul rose above my body, and I was in this white room, and it was a team of angels, and they were doing soul surgery. They opened up my soul. They were pulling things out, putting things back in, just fixing things. And then I was standing face to face with God. And there was a gate, and one side of the gate was open. And on the other, the gate was gold. And on the other side of the gate, everything was gold. It was just so majestic and beautiful, beyond anything that I've ever seen before. And God said to me, "It is a mess down there." And I just said, I know, I can't leave it like this. I have to go back. God said to me, "It is a mess down there." And I just said, I know, I can't leave it like this. I have to go back. So I looked down at my body, and then I just started floating through this time of nothingness. It was just very peaceful and loving. And I was back in my body, and I woke up, and I knew that I had been healed of the virus.